What the hell is that? That's supposed to be fire? It runs at a really low frame rate. Like in comparison to everything else. Okay, let's see. Okay, retrieve the journal for that guy. Oh, did they go home or something? If you run far away enough from things, they just go away. I have to remember that. Yeah, so that's a way to fight those guys in the open. Is just to run away, turn around and shoot. Okay, I like how they put these right here just in case you couldn't get in. And I'm over encumbered again. Break that down, break that down. Okay. I don't like that. Sweet. No problem. Creepy ass things though. Okay, what are we looking at here? The no fast traveling thing, now that that's gone, I guess I don't have to worry about that. I can just fast travel instead of running everywhere, but I'm running everywhere because I got the speed.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Got it right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Gotcha. What's so important about it?
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Oh, okay. Why'd you think the book held those?
Bakono, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Okay, what's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakono's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Gotcha. At least you still have your mission here.
As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Yeah, man. What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
That all part of your Vicar training?
Well,
Vicar,
understanding
whatever.
computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
Alright, yeah, are you even... You don't sound,
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Yeah, man, let's go. Wait, how'd you get assigned to prison duty?
Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's the long and short of it. So, what do you think?
Let's go, man.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Okay. So we gotta get more hacking and stuff. We'll go I don't even have any... Well, we'll actually boost up ranged, because right now I am not looking so hot with my guns. Okay. I guess now I can do the fistful of digits thing. Hey! It worked. Okay. So as you can see, I have my difficulty back, but I can save. I can save wherever I want. The only things I have turned on in the mod are the ability to save wherever I want, and the ability to sleep, and I think I didn't turn on the fast travel part. So fast traveling should still be disabled, unless the mod enables it no matter what, but I have it set to false. But this will allow me to play the game basically how I want to play it. Have it on this hard difficulty. I have my thirst and all that stuff to take care of, but I can actually save, so it's not a waste of my time. And that's an important thing. You don't want your player to feel like they're just wasting their time when they're playing your game. Oh, that guy's alive. I missed. Yeah, this is gonna make the game a lot funner for me. Because now basically all the little complaints I had are gone. Because the ability to save anywhere, when you turn that on, it allows you to sleep anywhere as well. Which was another thing that I thought was pretty stupid about this the hardcore mode, Supernova, whatever. You should just make it dangerous to sleep anywhere. It shouldn't be impossible. You should just make it to where there's like, depending on the area you're in, how close you are to like the towns and whatnot, you have more of a chance of getting ambushed while you're sleeping. But the fact that you're not allowed to save anywhere kind of would ruin that opportunity, because someone would go to sleep, they would get ambushed, they would die, and they'd be sent back a long-ass way. So I can see why you wouldn't want to do that when you can't save, but if you can just save, everything's fine. I haven't even mentioned what I'm doing. I am hunting down those bounties that I got. We're going to get some money. I want to see if I can, like, drag somebody over here. Nope. No response. A joint actuator. I'm overweight. Okay, this is a bit of a problem, so we are going to get under my weight limit here. Retreat a bit. Okay. Nope, 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 nope.
I can see.
Sorry there. Guillaume, whatever your name is. Retrofitted heavy power armor. I like the idea of having heavy power armor. Ooh, I'm a chunky boy now. Break down this. It still puts me way over my weight limit. Okay, I'm just gonna deal with my weight being so high at the moment. I have this weird, I wouldn't call it location blindness, but it kind of is. When, for some reason, my brain has a hard time remembering places when the time of day has changed. So when I got out of that menu, I kind of was immediately lost. Because I was like, wait, where the hell am I? I don't know why it's like that, but it's like that, like, in real life, obviously, with places that I actually go to in the real world. I just won't recognize them if I haven't been there that time of day. I haven't really looked up to see if that's like a common thing or not. I assume it's not, but... I need a vending machine.
Right in the vitals.
Oh boy, of course I'm reloading.
You're gonna suffer.
I can't run! I can't run! Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna be stuck. I need grenades. Come on, come around that corner. Why is this guy just tanking that damage? I'm gonna die. Jesus, okay. I still don't understand. I think it said something about like their armor making light ammo ineffective or something like that before. Hello, Zoe. I heard your commentary.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
No, I'm good. Not for free.
Oh, well that's a shame. I mean, I could pay you in Adrena time, but I've already bartered most of my stash over to these poor saps. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I need you to clarify.
I'm great at clarifying.
Are you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Okay then, I'll be back. Fucking crazy lady. Ooh, this looks like there might be a vending machine. And now I have a reason for the food again. It feels so nice. Frozen dinner, please. That's what I was saying, man. I really like having to eat and sleep and stuff. That's fun. It's fun to me. Just not being able to save is really dumb. I think there should be like custom difficulties and stuff like that, or just like why can't you, even somebody playing on easy, why can't they just turn on the survival stuff? Like, I feel like that should just be an option you can turn on. I don't feel like it should be tethered to one difficulty. I guess my armor needs some repairs already. I might want to like drop something, or I guess I could like put it in a container and hopefully nobody would mess with it. I have a lot of ammo. That's one thing that they might want to tone down a bit on hardcore mode, is give you a little less ammo. That was something that was kind of cool in New Vegas, is having to, like, enemies not dropping a lot of ammo and stuff and having to kind of conserve it or use a bunch of different weapons. But judging by the fact that there's only, what, 3 types of ammo so far? There's probably more, and I just don't use them. But you just got heavy, light, and plasma, from what I see, yeah. Well, heavy, light, and energy. So, I guess it makes sense to give you a bunch of ammo in that scenario, since all the guns use the same stuff. Something sounds like it's going crazy around here. the more I think about it, the more I think the weird blurriness is caused by whatever anti-aliasing that they're using. Because I don't believe that there was an option for me to choose exactly what anti-aliasing I wanted. We look through here. Yeah, no anti-aliasing options. Screen effects, view distance, shadows. Yeah, so none of them directly reference anti-aliasing. They're probably using one of those anti-aliasing methods like TAA that just makes like that stuff over there, it gets all blurry, especially as it gets to the corner of your screen. So they spend more resources on the center of your screen, which, you know, makes sense, but at the same time, it doesn't look too great when you have a really, like, a very large screen. And I wouldn't even say I play at a high FOV. But if I were to recommend another change, it would be allow us to turn off anti-aliasing. Because I honestly don't use it all that much. I don't prefer the amount of resources it takes up to the amount of visual fidelity it adds. It just isn't enough for me. Weapon degradation is hardcore in this. I need to... Oh, this might have been a mistake. That looks like a mistake. This looks like 100% a mistake. Yeah, please turn around. Please turn around. Please turn around. Hey, hey, hey. I missed. Oh, go away, please. Okay. But yeah, so that's another recommendation for Obsidian. Please add a separate option for anti-aliasing. Please. I guess I could just get reshade. I could look and see if they have reshade for this game. My map will show me vending machines, right? Will it allow me to fast travel? Oh, I'm encumbered. See, I could have sworn I had the fast travel thing set to off, but it looks like I could fast travel if I wasn't encumbered. So I thought I set that to off, because not being able to fast travel doesn't really matter to me all that much. In Fallout 4, it was definitely annoying not being able to fast travel, but that, like, in its hardcore mode, but that was because you had settlements that would come under attack, and half the time they'd be all the way across the fucking wasteland. Not being able to fast travel to them to like, stop them from being destroyed was extremely inconvenient. And once again, just felt more like a waste of time than something that added any fun. Now, if the settlements didn't come under attack all the time, or if the game, when it would decide that they would come under attack, would put ones near you, then it would have been, like, fine. Not being able to fast travel wouldn't have mattered. Okay, if I remember right, there is a vending machine here, right? Yeah. We're gonna sell all my junk. Okay, and this is stuff I can buy. Should also sell my, I have this stuff. my high quality stuff. That seems like a good idea. Ordnance control armor. Okay, we're gonna buy up these. Oh, they only had one more armor. Oops. Oh well. I should have paid more attention, but it's fine. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. I want to keep my hibernation suit. That seems pretty cool. This I can probably get rid of. Yeah. So I have 2,000 left over. Look at me. I look like a badass. Let's go and hunt these other guys. It doesn't seem to affect my speed much, wearing heavy armor, so